here with Mike from Emmure.
Yo, what up?
He's the rhythm and lead guitarist.
Yes, me and Jesse just kind of flip-flop back and forth. We didn't actually put a pinpoint on one or the other, but we both play.
How do the technicalities work between that?
Basically, we just kind of figure out all right, I kind of want to do this part. Like, say we write a song, we all compose the parts together or whatever. Usually when it comes to deciding who plays which part, it's kind of just well, I did this part in the last song that's similar to this part, so maybe you should do it this time, and then we just kind of go back and forth and argue until we figure out who wants to play which parts, and then we come to a consensus, and then we play them.
Awesome. So do you guys like the main sheet writers, like sheet music writers?
Yeah, but I couldn't read sheet music at all if someone put it in front of me, but we all
Most musicians.
yeah, we record and just kind of we record all our ideas into Logic and use various recording software and just kind of put everything into that and just record at home, and then we bring it to studios and stuff.
Awesome. So where do you get your inspiration to write certain guitar riffs? You hear it from a video game, you hear something they carried
It can be
on?
anything. We literally hear anything. Sometimes you'll just hear a simple phrase or something. It'll be humming ideas into our film, but really inspiration come everywhere. You could actually be walking down the street and hear a fucking door open. You're oh, that could be a breakdown. Sometimes if you're just I don't know.
That's
Inspiration comes from everything.
Right. So how's the All-Star Tour been? Is this the best one so far, or?
Oh, I don't know, the show hasn't started yet today, but it looks like it's going to be fucking awesome. The room is humongous. The kids look really stoked. There's 3 giant lines outside. And so I have very high hopes for tonight, and I'm sure it's going to be great. But thus far, the tour's been amazing. We've had such good turnouts every night. Kids are sticking around despite starting so early in the morning. And it's just been a totally killer time. I mean, I couldn't ask for more.
Have you seen any brutal beatdowns in the crowd?
I don't really pay attention to that stuff anymore. It was a time where I would always just watch people in the pit beating the shit out of each other, but at this point I'd much rather focus on the people who are having a really good time, not fighting, jumping up and down, just being peaceful. Yeah, just having a good time and feeling it, not out there trying to be tough and smashing everyone.
Yeah, safety in Jersey.
Yeah.
So who's your favorite band that you've been getting along with on this tour?
I mean, it's hard to pick one because there's just so many bands we've been friends with for years, and it's kind of almost a reunion of sorts. Just because we just got off tour with the rest of the Barrels in Europe. We've toured with After the Burial before. We've toured with. We've never really toured with the Ghost Inside, but we've always been friends. We've always, been lined up here and there and then crossing paths. So it's great to be on the road with them. But as far as bands that I just love to watch, definitely After the Burial. They're just so tight, such a good band. Of course, Born of Osiris is just they blow everyone away as far as pretty good shit going on there. And so I'm sure they're going to have an awesome set because they're at home tonight, which I'm sure they're stoked for. For today, too. It's really hard to name all the bands are great. Just grab one and get off.
Is there any, I know there's a lot of local bands in the spots that you're touring.
Yep.
Has there been any band that's actually took a hold of you wow, it stood out the most? That you can remember?
I haven't, as far as local bands go.
Yeah, that you've seen perform.
I don't think there's been any local bands lately because it's such a stacked tour package. It's 14 bands. I think there's only been one day where there's room for locals.
I think today there's a local stage, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna check it out. That's awesome. But I've had a chance really checking it out. Things just kind of getting crazy. They're hiring the production. We're shooting a video. We do sound checks. We do all that stuff. And it's just
What's the video complex that you have going on today?
Today we're shooting. We're gonna be doing a video for Children of Cybertron. I don't really know any details about it other than it's gonna be pretty intense, kind of gritty. We're doing it on a tour bus and some other spots, and it's a quick song, so we're just gonna kind of have some fun with it and put it out for you all to see very soon.
Can we talk about your tattoos?
Sure, yeah.
What do they represent?
Oh, this one here is my buddy Adam Hayes did it at Red Rocket Tattoo in Manhattan, and me and him actually grew up together in West Texas, and so this is kind of my tribute to West Texas, and of course Pantera is one of my favorite bands, Dimebag Darrell, and then so yeah, I got a big vulture and a rattlesnake and some cacti and a javelina skull.
That's really cool.
Awesome. Yeah,
Great
it's not
color.
Thanks. Yeah. it's a work in progress. Like I'm never home, so it's rough to like actually get time to get tattooed. This is Michael the Archangel, also unfinished.
My favorite angel.
Oh yeah, and conquering the devil with his bloody sword.